Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, The Cosby Show was one of the most cherished and significant sitcoms. However, after the show's run concluded, what became of the gifted ensemble? Let's examine the cast members of The Cosby Show from that era, to see how their careers have changed over time. From 1984 to 1992, The Cosby Show ran for 8 seasons, capturing viewers' attention with its endearing depiction of the Huxtable family. The show's brilliant ensemble cast, led by the legendary Bill Cosby as Dr. Cliff Huxtable, brought the characters to life. Let's delve into The Cosby Show cast then and now. 1. Bill Cosby. The most well-known role of American comedian, actor, and producer Bill Cosby is that of Dr. Cliff Huxtable from the popular sitcom The Cosby Show. The Cosby Show was one of the most well-liked and significant television programs of its time, airing on NBC from 1984 to 1992. In addition to co-creating the program, Cosby portrayed Cliff Huxtable, a prosperous African-American obstetrician who lived in Brooklyn, New York, with his 5 children and his wife Claire, Felicia Rashad. The show received accolades for its accurate portrayal of an African-American middle-class family, as well as for Cosby's endearing and humorous portrayal of the patriarch. The Cosby Show is widely acknowledged for having paved the way for more varied and complex depictions of African-American characters on television. It was a huge ratings success, debuting as the top program on television for multiple seasons. Apart from his roles in The Cosby Show, Cosby had a successful career in stand-up comedy and appeared in several movies and TV series over the years. But in the 2010s, Cosby was accused of several sexual assaults, which seriously tarnished his reputation and legacy. A complex and contentious aspect of Cosby's biography is still this controversy. 2. Felicia Rashad. The most well-known role that Felicia Rashad has played in American theater is that of Claire Huxtable, who was Bill Cosby's wife on The Cosby Show. Rashad played a crucial role in the success of the show, and many people praised her performance as Claire Huxtable. For a sitcom at the time, Claire's portrayal as a successful, devoted mother and a sophisticated, intelligent professional woman was revolutionary. The warmth and humor of the show were greatly influenced by Rashad's relationship and chemistry with Bill Cosby. Rashad and Cosby's performances were widely acknowledged as a primary factor in the show's success and societal influence. Their characters Cliff and Claire were considered one of the greatest couples in television history. Rashad has had a successful acting career on stage, in movies, and in other TV series in addition to The Cosby Show. She has received multiple award nominations and wins, including a Tony Award for her Broadway work. But the controversy involving her former co-star Bill Cosby in the 2010s has also clouded Rashad's legacy. Rashad has come under fire for standing up for Cosby in the face of accusations of sexual assault. All things considered, one of the most recognizable and unforgettable mother figures in television history is Felicia Rashad's portrayal of Claire Huxtable. 3. Sabrina Lupo. American actress Sabrina Lupo is most known for her portrayal of The Cosby Show character Sandra Huxtable, the family's eldest daughter. Lupo played Sandra Huxtable on The Cosby Show for 8 seasons, from 1984 to 1992. Sandra was presented as Cliff and Claire Huxtable's mature, wise, and aspirational eldest child. For her younger siblings, she served as a role model quite frequently. Sandra became one of the most well-liked and memorable characters on the show thanks to Lupo's highly acclaimed performance as the character. Lupo is known for her work in theater, film, and television in addition to her role on The Cosby Show. Her other credits include appearances in television series such as Star Trek: The Next Generation. Lupo has been picky about the roles she takes on in the acting world ever since The Cosby Show ended. Her work as an artist and interior designer has taken up more of her attention. Similar to her co-stars Felicia Rashad and Bill Cosby, Lupo's legacy has been hampered by Cosby's recent scandals. Her iconic portrayal of Sandra Huxtable, however, continues to play a significant role in The Cosby Show's lasting cultural influence. All things considered, Sabrina Lupo's interpretation of Sandra Huxtable made a substantial contribution to the popularity and impact of one of the most popular and acclaimed sitcoms in television history. 4. Lisa Bonet. The most well-known role that American actress Lisa Bonet has played is that of Denise Huxtable on The Cosby Show. In the inaugural season of The Cosby Show in 1984, Bonet appeared on the show as Denise, the second oldest Huxtable child. Denise was portrayed as a bright, creative and independent adolescent who occasionally disagreed with her parents, Cliff and Claire, who were more conventional. Bonet's portrayal of Denise received high appreciation, and the character ended up becoming a show favorite. A Different World, a spin-off series that centered on Denise's college experiences, was given to Bonet in 1987. For a while, Bonet appeared simultaneously on both shows. Bonet departed from the main cast of The Cosby Show after the fourth season in order to concentrate on A Different World and other endeavors. Before making a reappearance in later seasons, her character Denise was written out for a while. In the late 1980s, Bonet made the controversial move from The Cosby Show to roles that were more adult and mature. Although Bonet has kept a certain distance from the scandals involving her former co-star Bill Cosby, they have complicated her legacy in the 2010s. In general, Lisa Bonet's portrayal of Denise Huxtable played a significant role in the popularity and cultural influence of The Cosby Show during its first season in the 1980s. 5. American actor Malcolm Jamal Warner is most known for his portrayal of Theodore Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show. Warner appeared in The Cosby Show's inaugural season in 1984 as Theo, the lone son of the Huxtable family. Theo was portrayed as an underachieving and somewhat rebellious adolescent who was nevertheless very much loved by his parents, Cliff and Claire. Warner's portrayal of Theo received high appreciation, and during the course of the 8 seasons of the show, the character won over many fans. Theo's storylines frequently centered on his relationship with his parents and his struggles in school, offering opportunities for both dramatic and comedic moments. Warner is known for his roles in movies, TV shows, and music in addition to his work on The Cosby Show. In the decades since the conclusion of the show, he has kept up a steady work schedule. Despite the fact that the scandal involving Bill Cosby has complicated the legacy of The Cosby Show in recent years, Warner has remained detached from those problems and is still revered for his role as Theo. All things considered, Theo Huxtable's portrayal by Malcolm Jamal Warner played a significant role in The Cosby Show's ongoing appeal and cultural influence as one of the most recognizable sitcom families in television history. 6. American actress Tempest BSO is most known for her portrayal on The Cosby Show of Vanessa Huxtable, the family's youngest daughter. At the tender age of 11, BSO debuted on The Cosby Show in 1984's inaugural season, portraying the shrewd and frequently mischievous Vanessa Huxtable. Vanessa was portrayed as the youngest member of the family, constantly vying with her 5 siblings for their parents' attention. The character had a lively and humorous energy thanks to BSO's performance. Throughout the 8 seasons of the show, BSO's Vanessa developed from a young child to a young adult, and the plots of the character changed to suit her shifting relationships and interests. The Cosby Show's warmth and appeal were greatly enhanced by BSO's natural chemistry with the rest of the Huxtable family, particularly Bill Cosby and Felicia Rashad, who played her parents. Since The Cosby Show concluded, BSO has consistently worked in theater, film, and television in addition to her role on the show. Although The Cosby Show's legacy has encountered difficulties lately, BSO's portrayal of Vanessa Huxtable continues to be one of the most cherished and unforgettable child characters in sitcom history. Overall, the success and cultural impact of the show during its original run in the 1980s and early 1990s were greatly influenced by Tempest BSO's portrayal of the youngest Huxtable child. 7. American actress Kesha Knight Pulliam is most known for her portrayal of The Cosby Show's Rudy Huxtable, the family's youngest member. At the age of 5, Pulliam debuted on The Cosby Show in 1984, portraying the intelligent and beloved youngest Huxtable daughter, Rudy. Rudy was presented as the youngest member of the family, and was frequently the focus of the sweetest and most endearing scenes in the show with her parents, Cliff and Claire. Pulliam's portrayal of Rudy received high appreciation, and the role went on to become one of the most well-known and iconic child characters in sitcom history. Throughout the 8 seasons of the show, Pulliam matured as Rudy's storylines changed to suit her shifting interests and dynamics with her siblings. Apart from her role on The Cosby Show, Pulliam has acted in theater, movies, and television in a variety of roles. She has also taken part in a number of charitable activities. The scandals surrounding Bill Cosby in recent years have complicated The Cosby Show's legacy. Nonetheless, Pulliam's portrayal of Rudy Huxtable continues to have a lasting cultural influence. Overall, during the show's original run in the 1980s and early 1990s, Kesha Knight Pulliam's portrayal of the youngest Huxtable child was a key component of its warmth, humor, and broad appeal. 8. Raven-Symoné, American actress, singer, and television personality. Raven-Symoné is most known for her role as Olivia, Denise Huxtable's stepdaughter on The Cosby Show. In 1989, during the 5th season of The Cosby Show, Raven-Symoné debuted on the program as Olivia, Denise Huxtable's young stepdaughter. Olivia was originally intended to be a recurring character, but she swiftly gained popularity and was promoted to the main cast. Olivia, Denise's stepdaughter, brought fresh vitality and a youthful vibe to the Huxtable household, while Raven-Symoné wowed viewers with her charming humor and charisma. Raven-Symoné's Olivia was often at the center of episodes that highlighted the family's love and support for one another, contributing to the show's warm and inclusive tone. In addition to her work on The Cosby Show, Raven-Symoné went on to star in the popular Disney Channel series That's So Raven, cementing her status as a beloved child star of the 1990s and 2000s. While the legacy of The Cosby Show has faced challenges in recent years, Raven-Symoné's performance as Olivia remains a fondly remembered part of the show's cultural impact and success. Overall, Raven-Symoné's memorable turn as Olivia on The Cosby Show was an integral part of the show's ability to introduce new characters and storylines, while maintaining its signature family-friendly tone and appeal. 9. American actor Jeffrey Owens is most known for his portrayal on The Cosby Show of Elvin Thibodeau, the husband of Sandra, the oldest daughter of the Huxtable family. In 1985, during the 2nd season of The Cosby Show, Owens became a cast member and portrayed Elvin Thibodeau, the boyfriend and eventual husband of Sandra Huxtable. Elvin was presented as a diligent but occasionally clumsy medical student who had to deal with the demands and standards of the esteemed Huxtable family. Owens' portrayal of Elvin received accolades for giving the character and his interactions with the Huxtable family a likable, relatable quality. Elvin, played by Owens, changed over multiple seasons from an outsider attempting to fit into a fully fledged member of the Huxtable family. The compelling love plot between Owens and co-star Sabrina Lupo, who portrayed Sandra, benefited greatly from their chemistry. Over the past few decades, Owens has maintained a consistent career in theater, film, and television in addition to his role on The Cosby Show. Even though The Cosby Show's legacy has encountered many difficulties lately, Owens' portrayal of Elvin Thibodeau is still cherished as a member of the cherished ensemble cast. Overall, Elvin Thibodeau, played by Jeffrey Owens, contributed to the world-building of The Cosby Show and served as a significant contrast to the core Huxtable family members. 10. American actor Joseph C. Phillips is most known for his portrayal on The Cosby Show of Martin Kendall, the spouse of Sandra, the oldest daughter of the Huxtable family. Phillips replaced actor Denzel Washington as Martin Kendall when he joined The Cosby Show's cast in 1989. During the 6th season of the program, Sandra Huxtable's husband Martin was revealed, adding a new dynamic to the Huxtable household as Cliff and Claire's in-law and professional peer. Martin was a moral authority figure and voice of reason within the family, and Phillips' portrayal of the character was praised for bringing a strong, principled presence to the role. Martin's relationship with Sandra and the other Huxtables was examined over the course of several seasons, and Phillips gave the character more nuance. Aside from his work on The Cosby Show, Phillips has a long history in theater, cinema, and television. He has starred in critically acclaimed productions like the sitcom The Parenthood from the 1990s. Even though The Cosby Show's legacy has encountered many difficulties lately, Phillips' portrayal of Martin Kendall is still remembered as a pivotal role in the development of the Huxtable family and the show's ensemble cast. In general, Joseph C. Phillips' portrayal of Martin Kendall on The Cosby Show contributed to the show's world-building and served as a crucial contrast to the central Huxtable family members as the husband of their eldest daughter. 11. American actor Earl Heyman is most known for playing Russell Huxtable in the hit sitcom The Cosby Show, which ran from 1984 to 1992. Born in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, on October 11, 1926. At the age of 91, he passed away on November 17, 2017. Apart from his part on The Cosby Show, he had a long career in theater and film that lasted for many years. He made his Broadway debut in 1943 and proceeded to participate in many Broadway productions, such as The Merchant of Venice, The Iceman Cometh, and A Raisin in the Sun. In 1980, he was nominated for a Tony Award for his role in the Broadway production of The Lady from Dubuque. In addition to his acting career, he was well known for his work as the narrator of the children's television series Uppets in the English language. He kept up his theater, film, and television work in his later years. His last appearance on television came in 2015 as a guest on the program Blue Bloods. Fans of The Cosby Show remember Earl Heyman with affection for his warm and complex portrayal of the patriarch of the Huxtable family. He was well respected in the acting world. 12. American actress Clarice Taylor is most known for her portrayal of The Cosby Show sitcom character Anna Huxtable. Born in Buckingham County, Virginia, on March 20, 1917. At the age of 94, she passed away on May 30, 2011. She started her acting career on stage, appearing on Broadway for the first time in 1948. She made several appearances on Broadway throughout the years. She had a successful career in film and television, starring in shows like Good Times, The Waltons, and Sanford and Son in addition to her role on The Cosby Show. She received acclaim for her portrayal on The Cosby Show as Anna Huxtable, the sage and devoted matriarch of the Huxtable family. The role was played by her from 1984 to 1992. She was nominated twice for an Emmy for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series for her work on The Cosby Show. She was a gifted singer and dancer in addition to her acting career. She did jazz band and vaudeville acts early in her career. Clarice Taylor's acting versatility and capacity to infuse her roles with warmth and nuance were highly regarded. Her memorable performances made a lasting impression on the audiences. She continued to be involved in the theater industry after retiring from performing, coaching aspiring actors and promoting the arts. 13. American actor Dionne Richmond is most known for playing Kenny Jackson in the sitcom The Cosby Show, which aired from 1984 to 1992. Born in New York City, New York on January 14, 1978. Began his acting career as a child in commercials before being cast as Kenny on The Cosby Show at the age of 6. Persisted in acting after The Cosby Show, making appearances in movies such as The Butterfly Effect, 2004, and Not Another Teen Movie, 2001. Over the years has acted in TV series including Boston Legal, NYPD Blue, and ER. Is still working in the entertainment business. He most recently appeared in the 2020 Hilary Swank movie Fatale. Now in his 40s, Dionne Richmond began a dependable acting career more than 3 decades ago, when he landed his first role on the beloved sitcom The Cosby Show. Does this synopsis assist in presenting the essential information regarding Dionne Richmond's acting career and background? Please let me know if you require any other details.